Hey Gemini, so we're going to get into your reading for the rest of March. I'm outside getting my vitamin D during this quarantine time, but we're going to get into this. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see all the cards because I'm on limited space here, but we'll see. So I haven't pulled any romance angels in a while, so let's pull some romance angel cards and see what's going on with you, Gemini. Any messages for Gemini? Any messages for Gemini? Any messages for Gemini? Okay, so you got deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, so somebody's not being honest here. Any other messages? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So I feel like somebody could be acting like they don't care about you or acting like they don't care about the relationship, but they actually are your soulmate. And they probably know it. Give me one more message. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. I pulled this earlier in my morning sip. But somebody could have some children that you don't know about. The children that this person has with someone else may be affecting your relationship. But it definitely says children are affecting the relationship. So let's get into the reading. What messages do you have for Gemini in terms of love? What are the messages for Gemini in terms of love? What are the messages for Gemini in terms of love? Oh. Rest of March. So in the recent past, you had the Queen of Swords. So that's you, Gemini. So I feel like you cut off something, or you got fed up with something and you cut somebody off. Something happened in this relationship in the past where you felt the need to use your heart instead of your head. Use your head instead of your heart. Coming into the current energy is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like at this point, there's probably some stagnation. Nothing new is happening in the relationship. No one is planting any seeds, and nobody's making any moves. How this person feels about you or views you, how this person views you as a 10 of Cups. So this person views you as their happiness. This person views you as someone that they could have a happy life with. This person views you as someone that they could have children with. This person could also view you as somebody who is involved in another relationship, especially because right here you guys aren't in communication, okay? So they could feel like you're in another relationship and you're happy. How they feel about you is the Two of Wands. So I feel like they think that they feel like you're looking for more. That you are focused on finding more or looking for more, okay? The reason for this reading, because there was a Tower. Something happened here that shook this relationship apart. It probably was all of a sudden, or it was out of the blue. But something was said or done here that blew this relationship apart. Or you could have all of a sudden just decided, you know what, I'm sick of this. I don't want to deal with this no more, and just cut it off. How do they feel about reconciliation or moving forward with you? The King of Cups. So they have a lot of emotion for you. They have a lot of emotion for you, Gemini. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They have a lot of emotion for you, but they may not show it. And I think that's where that deception card comes in, because they're acting like they don't care, okay? So what is hidden that you don't know about is the Four of Wands. So I feel like they really want a commitment and some stability and a foundation with you, and they're not telling you that, Gemini. You could be dealing with a fire sign again. So I feel like they really want something committed and foundational and stable with you, and they're just not expressing that. What is the advice from tarot? Is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like the advice here is to focus on money and stability in your career. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like the advice here is to focus on something stable, or focus on stability and money. And the outcome for you guys is the Lovers. So I feel like you guys could definitely have a relationship, because I feel like what's hidden here is they want stability, and the advice from tarot is telling you to focus on stability, to keep your focus on stability. And this is you, Gemini, showing up. So you showed up twice in your reading, but this is you showing up in the outcome. So I feel like you will experience a loving, harmonious relationship. Could be with this person, but it could be with somebody else that's more stable. Okay, so let's clarify. Why is the Queen of Swords here in the recent past for Gemini and their person? Why is the Queen of Swords here in the past for Gemini and their person in the recent past? Yeah, you had some kind of epiphany, or you came to some kind of, you must have gotten some kind of truth, or you came to some kind of epiphany, or you had some kind of clarity, or something happened that enlightened you, and you decided to speak your truth and cut that mess off, okay? And just use your logic instead of your heart, because a lot of times our heart will lead us wrong. So now, why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini? Why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini in the current energy? So I just feel like there's no communication, no movement between you guys. It's just stagnant. Nobody is planting any seeds. That's what I get out of this. Yeah, somebody has really detached them. So in the upright, that King of Swords is somebody who is really detached, very logical. They communicate well. So I feel like in the reverse, this person is not communicating at all, and this is probably you, Gemini, since that's also an air sign. Also, the soulmate card is here, and there's a Queen and King of Swords here. So this is definitely a divine partnership that you're dealing with. Could be with a mutual air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like, somebody here has severely detached themselves emotionally and cut communication. Okay, and I'm feeling that that's you, Gemini. So how do they view you? They view you as, you know what? Let me just clarify. Why is this 10 of Cups here? So with Temperance in reverse, I feel like they view you as somebody who is not cooperating, who has run out of patience. And I feel like, so you could be dealing with Sagittarius, but I also feel like they view you as somebody who's involved in something else, involved with somebody else. Why is Temperance here in reverse? So they feel like, you're involved with somebody else and that you're happy, and they're feeling like this because you're not communicating with them. Exactly. With this Three of Pentacles, they feel like you're involved with somebody else, or that you're seeing somebody else with this Three of Pentacles, that you're collaborating with someone else, that you're cooperating with somebody else. Okay. So how they feel about you is a Two of Wands. So they feel like you are looking for more, that you are not satisfied with, that you aren't satisfied with what's going on currently, or you aren't satisfied with the relationship that you have with them. They could also feel like you have, more than one person to choose from. Why is this Two of Wands here? Yeah, they feel like you're making some kind of decision here, that you're making some kind of choice, or that you are deciding that you may want more, or that you're deciding on being with someone else there with that Judgment card. Okay, that's the way they feel. That could not necessarily be true, but that's the way that they feel. They also may feel like they want a reconciliation here with this Judgment card. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Yeah, so they may feel like, so I feel like they feel that you are choosing someone else, or you're looking for more, because they feel like you're not putting any work into this. Okay. So again, you're not communicating. So they feel like, okay, you're not communicating and dealing with them. You have to be dealing with someone else. So in the foundation of this reading is the Tower. So something happened that shook this relationship apart. Okay. Why is the Tower here? That's Scorpionic energy. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here in the foundation? Yeah. So this relationship fell out of balance here with this Lovers in reverse. Now you got the Lovers in the upright and the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like this relationship was hot and cold. You guys, I feel like you guys know that this is a soulmate connection, but somebody is being deceptive here, okay? And we know that from the Romance Angels cards. But I feel like somebody here was being deceptive with this Lovers in reverse. Somebody here could have been dealing with more than one person. And the truth came to light in the recent past. And so the person, so then Gemini was just like, screw this, I'm not dealing with this. Okay, why is the Lovers in reverse? Why is the Lovers in reverse? I feel like Gemini received some kind of communication from someone, and it really could have been from somebody that's a gossip, from somebody who definitely did not have the best intentions for you, but you could have received some kind of communication from someone that your partner was, you know, doing something else. You also could have got communication from their person, from the other person that they were dealing with. Okay. So how they feel about reconciliation or moving forward with you is the King of Cups. So I feel like they want to move forward with you. They have a lot of emotion for you. You know, they just don't show it. And that also goes with that deception card with that false mask. Again, this is a divine partnership with that Queen and King of Cups. They really want to move forward with you. There's a lot of emotion for you. And I would even venture to say that they're in love with you. Could be dealing with a water sign. Also, I just want to point out that with that Queen of Cups, you're the Queen of Swords. So this person could also have a divine partnership elsewhere or a karmic relationship. They could be involved with someone. And I really do feel like, just looking at this, that they are involved with someone else. And so even though they have a lot of emotion for you, they maybe can't move forward just because of this Queen of Cups, because you're the Queen of Swords. So who is this Queen of Cups? So I think they feel like moving forward with you will cause a Tower moment with this other person. So I'm getting a sense that when you guys started seeing each other, they probably were already involved in something committed and stable. Moving forward with you would cause some kind of Tower moment with them and the other person. Okay, they also may be going through a Tower moment, and you know, he's finding himself free to be able to come towards you. So what's hidden is the Four of Wands. So I feel like with this Four of Wands, it's actually secretly they want something more stable with you and committed. Also, okay, so with this Four of Wands and this Eight of Cups, I feel like they're walking away. What you don't know is that they're walking away from a commitment. That's what this is right here. So I feel like they're turning their back and walking away from a certain commitment, from a commitment that they're already in. Yeah, something's coming to an end with this World card, okay? They're ending something and they're going into a new cycle, okay? And that's what you don't know. That's what's hidden. So in the advice is the King of Pentacles. I feel like that means to just focus on something more stable. Focus on your money. Focus on foundational things. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Yeah, with this Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is saying maybe to focus, you may be overindulging, okay? You may be, especially with this Nine of Cups in reverse, you could be overindulging, and I think that this is telling you to focus. You know, focus on money, stability, foundation, okay? It also could be telling you this to focus on those things, because even though this may be ending with him and this other woman or whatever, that it still won't be stable, at least for a while, because when somebody leaves a relationship, it takes a while to get over it, especially depending on how long they've been with that person. So I feel like this is telling you to focus your attention elsewhere, because this still won't fulfill you, or won't be the wish fulfillment that you're looking for. Give me one more card on the advice. I feel like this is telling you to focus on changing some things with that 8 of Wands. Focus on changing some things, changes. And I feel like if you do that, the outcome is you'll have a loving relationship in the outcome. Okay? Could be dealing with a Gemini. Why is the Lovers here in the outcome? So I feel like even if this, so if the outcome is the Lovers, that means you and this person could end up in a relationship, but I feel like it will be one filled with strife and drama, and it's because of this other woman. Okay? Could be dealing with a fire sign, because I don't feel like the other woman is just going to let this person go. Why is the 5 of Wands here in the outcome? Why is this 5 of Wands here in the outcome? Yeah, this person is not going to let them go. This person is not going to just let them go. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this person is not going to just let them go. This person feels a strong tie and connection to them. They could have kids together, especially with this Page of Swords. But they can have kids together, and I just feel like this person is not going to let them go easily. And so I think that that's why this advice is telling you, and it could even be telling you, so you could be dealing with somebody else, and you could be dealing with an earth sign, a King of Pentacles, and I think it's telling you to focus your attention there. Okay? To focus your attention there, because this won't give you the wish fulfillment that you're looking for. So Gemini, I hope this was helpful for you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so that you know when a new video comes out, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.